When I was a teenager, I loved dressing up. Every makeup, earrings, everything that made me feel beautiful. But one day, something happened that completely changed my perspective. At the time, I was working as a school receptionist. I was working as a school receptionist. And on one fateful day, a parent walked in, a male. And just as he sighted me, he exclaimed, "Oh my God, look at this beautiful young lady. Can I get a telephone number?" I was totally embarrassed. So, what would make a married man want to get a young lady's phone number? And from that day, I made up my mind I wasn't going to wear every makeup any longer. And that's the last day I did it. So, also, yeah, I gained admission into College of Education. On the matriculation day, I had packed all my items. We were meant to be in school. We were meant to be in school at 6 a.m. So the previous night, I had packed everything I will be needing. When I got into the bus that's conveying us from the study center down to the main campus, I got into the bus and then I wanted to just dress up, put on my earrings. And then my earring was nowhere to be found. My earring was nowhere to be found. Before this time, I love wearing drop-ins. I love anything that is big. I love very big earrings. On that particular day, I searched everywhere for my earrings. I didn't find earring. A newly bought earring. I bought the jewelry, everything. I could not find it. The whole bag was turned upside down. This earring was nowhere to be found. I got to where the venue. I searched and searched. My sister was asking if I was sure if I really packed my bag, if I packed the jewelries. I remember I packed the jewelries. Okay. So on the way returning from the matriculation, I wanted to pick something in my bag, and there's voila, I found the earring, the jewelries I've been looking for. I was like, what's this? Okay. So another day too, I was going out, I tried for my earring. My earrings began to disappear from that day. Then I was like, so I had to inquire, Lord, what's happening? That's what the Spirit told me that He wants me to stop wearing those items. It wasn't easy, even after then that the Holy Spirit had told me stop wearing. I still wore, and I know that I was living in disobedience, and at a point I had to just let go of my earrings. This wasn't for me. God used that experience to begin teaching me about consecration. This wasn't a rule I placed on everyone. It was just a personal conviction that helped to shape my walk with God. So is there something that you're doing that God you love doing that God actually took away from you? So this right here is my own consecration. People have asked me so many times, why don't you wear jewelries? Why don't you do this? Why don't you wear jewelries or every makeup? This is my story. Yeah. Thank you for watching.